It's that time. Put that booty on rewind. Let me see you shake that. Are you ready for that? Yeah. It's that time. Put that booty on rewind. Let me see you shake that. Are you ready for that? Yeah.
Continue, Captain. You're a damn fool. Let's get down to facts.
You hear that?
Yo, motherfuckers, hold up. We still gotta do a little bit more sharing, so I guess you guys get the commercial early. New commercial, check it out.
You're now tuned in to a Dirty B exclusive. You won't find this on the internet.
Buy your beats today.
Hey, Dirty B.
Drop it. Dirty B beats.
Oh, I love this beat.
You're so stupid.
This beat is dope.
Motherfuckers! We're back. Tis the bearded weirdos. We assemble
Yeah. We in here.
on this wonderful, glorious Friday. The hottest group in Michigan. I don't give a fuck what anybody else says. Any other duos out there, you can battle us for the title, but you're gonna fucking lose, and it's gonna be a bad day for you. Your fans are gonna switch over.
Yeah.
But oh shit, we in there like swimwear. What up? We got two of the contestants in the building. All three of them are in this bitch. So let's run these numbers up before we do any votes or anything like that. We got to have enough people to do the votes. So please share this out.
I thought we were voting.
We are going to vote ourselves, but I also wanted, so it's, you know, we can't necessarily be biased because we are friends with all the people that have participated. So we're really just judging it off of who had the best story. That's all that really matters. You know what I'm saying? everybody, two of them. Oh wait, no, let's see who. So Trevor, I mean, Lil Dope did his on his Shure SM7B at his crib. Dukes did his on his Bluebird, and fucking Walls did his over here on the Neumann TLM 102. So they're all roughly in the ballpark of, you know, dope mics. You know what I'm saying? To be honest with you, any of those microphones would be a blessing to a person that has an AKG P120 or something, or a Audio Technica AT 2020. The Sterling Audio, I used to love that mic so much until I fucking started being bougie. Not really being bougie.
You learned about microphones and realized it's just a dollar store mic.
No, hell no. I produced some hits on that boy.
Oh yeah, I'm sure, but.
And I to be honest with you, for $100 microphone, I think it's better than the Audio Technica AT 2020.
Yeah.
Still to this day, I'm still a big fan. It has a warm place in my heart as my first mic.
Right.
You know, your first mic. You know what I'm saying?
It was my first mic.
Yeah, you're like, what's that?
You had me convinced. You were like, it's the best. It's the best there is. I was like, all right, I'm gonna buy it.
Well, the company's really old, and you know the company's from the 1930s.
Right, I guess if
know?
you've been doing it since day one, you should know what you're doing.
I think day one was a little earlier than the 30s, but in the early or the late 30s, early 40s, they really started cracking down on microphone technology, and no other than George Neumann himself perfected the microphone. It was the best microphone at the time was it's called a carbon mic. Basically, it was just a piece of aluminum with a bunch of copper put all over it, and you know, like in certain spots, like how this new microphone is a gold plate.
Yeah.
You know, gold filament. It was copper.
Right.
But and that was the carbon. I mean, my bad. But at the time, that was the best they had, and it was really scratchy. If you've heard any like old, you know, 1920s, 1925 swing music or anything like that that sound a little crackly, is most likely on one of those or a ribbon mic.
Yeah.
But yeah, George Neumann, he was the one that created the very first original studio mic, the U67. And then obviously now the U87 is a staple in every studio. Pretty much you can't even call yourself a studio unless a major studio unless you have at least a U87 on deck. Nowadays, that requires you have a Sony C800. You can kiss my ass on that one. I ain't paying $10,000 for some shit that sounds flat. To be honest with you, I don't like that mic. Everybody does because it's $10,000. Good for you. You know what I'm saying?
I think that's too much for a mic.
It is too much. At that point, I literally watched my dude that I trust. He's the reason I bought every microphone I have bought. His page is called Podcastage on YouTube. And he breaks down every microphone, like, regardless of stats. You know what I'm saying? He'll buy it, fucking try it out, compare it against a bunch of other mics, and just tell you the ins and outs. And one of his videos is called Diminishing Returns. And he's basically talking about, like, how much money do you have to spend before after that you're just paying for the brand.
Right.
And he said that basically the Neumann TLM 103 to the U87, after that, every dollar you pay more than that is too much. You know what I'm saying? Like, that microphone picks up a flat frequency, good bass, good high end, good mids. So there's nothing else you necessarily need besides something to pick up the band of frequencies, like, very well and precise. You know what I'm saying? Because pretty much every microphone picks up, obviously, the same frequencies, but it's how it does it and how defined it is. And pretty much he said the U87 is the end of the line. Like, after that, you're pretty much paying for brand name. And you know, I could barely notice a difference with Strange Music because their engineers are always great. But when you start listening to, like, Eminem, and you listen to, like, from when he was in Dr. Dre's studio using the U87 to being at home with the C800, I hate it. It's flat, it's thin, the mids are just, I don't know, maybe it's just the way it's mixed, but pretty much every time I know for sure it's the C800, it sounds like that. I don't know what it is. I'm not a fan. Especially for how much they're charging. That's what?
I think if anybody's just not using the U87, then you're just not.
No. Because there is a microphone that I think is, like, better, but it's just out of our price range. It's $13,000, but it's called a Soyu. It's a Russian mic, and I'm watching Sylvia Massey use it, and the vocalist she picked for the specific video, I don't know if the U87 would have been as bright on her voice. Or, you know what, even Telefunken. To be honest with you, I respect you just saying if you have a U87 or a Telefunken. If you have a Telefunken like TF, 155 or whatever the fuck, or I think it's 51, the TF51, mad respect. That's a badass mic. You know what I'm saying? That's $1,000 to $3,000 depending on, which one you got. So no, there's lots of shit out there, but I am a Neumann fanboy.
Yeah.
You bet your ass. I can't wait till they start sending me t-shirts. Speaking of t-shirts, I want to give a shout out to Electric Avalanche. You know what I'm saying? Me and him got a little thing set up, and he's about to send me a piece of merch, and I'm about to rock that bitch for the rest of the year. You know what I'm saying? Unless somebody else got some merch and they want me to throw it up, I'll mix it up a little bit. But you can expect, man, back when we did the Bearded Weirdos live music reviews, we had all kinds of sponsors. We had people, we had record labels, we had small record labels, entertainment groups, if you want to call them that, and individual rappers that would sponsor the podcast and throw in features or podcast, the music review, and they would throw in cash and fucking features and merch and shows and promotion. And I want to get to that level with the Cthulhu Caverns, but I want it to be a little bit more personal. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to give you a specific amount of time of advertisement for a specific amount of whatever the hell I ask for. You know what I'm saying? It depends on what you do. Right now, here's what I'm in the market for trading. If you have a popular playlist, like on Spotify or YouTube, that cranks the numbers up, you know what I'm saying? I mean, anything above 30 or 50 a week, I'll be happy with. You know what I'm saying? I know that's not a lot, but to me, that's plenty.
That's a start. Yeah,
that's plenty.
Sure.
If anything better than that, then we can negotiate the deal even harder. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we might figure out some things. But anyways, tonight we are gathered here to see who had the best story on Tell Me His Story Challenge. Now, I'm going to play the beat.
There's not too many contestants, but
no,
they were all good.
This is the first time I actually did a...
I haven't heard Walls's, though.
No? Okay, good. Well, you didn't hear Chris's all the way. I kind of skimmed through it just because to be honest with you, I just needed to hear his voice to mix it in a certain part. I tried not to go too crazy with it because I wanted to make sure that it was still sort of fresh to my ears. You know what I'm saying? Like, the Trevor or Lil Dope one, I've heard all the way through, but it's been like 3 weeks since I've heard it, so it's kind of slipped from my mind. So it's going to be, I'm not going to be super judgmental on technical skills like rhyming or anything like that. The most important thing to me on this is the story itself. Like, do I believe it? Is it fun? Can I picture it? Would it make a good music video? Anything like that. You know what I'm saying? Any thought-provoking story will make its way. So, oh shit, hold on. We got hundreds. We got, I love my SM7B. Yeah, you should. That's a really good microphone, especially for that price range. You'd be surprised how many famous songs you've heard that you would not have known that it was on the Shure SM7B, including an entire 3 Slipknot albums, minus the one that they did with the Peluso over at Clown Studio. That Peluso's a badass mic, too. Chad Gray from Mudvayne did a couple of tracks on it, including Fucking Determined. But they still did, for some of the scream parts that they're going to distort, they still used a Shure SM57. So, maybe not the SM7B, but because, a SM57 is only $100. I was about to pour the wrong thing in the wrong thing. But, Shure's a badass fucking mic company, I got to honestly say. Like, there's not very many microphone companies out there that carry a lot of weight with their name. But Neumann, Shure, Telefunken, those are the first ones that come to mind. Next to, I guess, would be AKG, Audio-Technica. M-Audio's got a couple of alright ones. Sennheiser, obviously. Peluso, Golden Age, Warm Audio. They all got some pretty decent microphones. I like I haven't used it, but everything I hear done at it, I like. I like the Warm Audio 87, the WA87. It's their version of it. It's built with different parts, but it's in general the same type of microphone, so it looks similar, has a similar capsule. But it's just pretty solid for cutting corners. Like, I think one day I might get the warm audio version of the C800 so I can pretend like I got a Sony. It's only like $1,200, so only like. I love when I say stupid shit like that. Teddy Strickland in the building. What's up, baby? Dirty B was good, my brother. What is good? We are assembled. Please share this out. I'm trying to get the audience up because I'm gonna need y'all guys' voices in the comments for the challenge. So help me share this out. I want to see us at least hit 10.
We need as many voters as possible.
Indeed, my friend. So what's good with you, Jay? It's been a week.
Chilling. You know, I'm working on this album. I can finally tell everybody.
Yeah, I seen that you leaked that you are working on. In album mode was your post. I was like, yeah, the public knows.
Yes.
You know,
it's gonna be fun.
It's a very strange thing being a part of it.
Probably about 9 tracks right now.
That's solid.
Yeah,
that's solid. Yeah. You're more than halfway there.
Yeah,
you know, it's a weird thing being on the inside and knowing that a lot of these things we like to keep down low, but knowing when it finally hits the public ears, like they know now.
Yeah,
we're about to have fun.
Yeah, it's gonna be dope. I'm excited.
It's going down. Chris Dukes is ready in this bitch. All right, you know what? We're gonna start this off proper, and then we're gonna go into these stories right off the bat. So, First things first, I want to give you guys some Beard of Weirdos, but we ain't got anything done that's done that I really want to let you hear. Besides this one, I know Jay ain't gonna let me play.
No, you can't do that.
Yeah, so that's not gonna happen. Not that one at least. But Alphabet Alchemist does come out in less than 15 days, so. Let's see, what are we going to play?
Like 13 days, I think.
Alright, I'm going to play something a little softer. Check this out. This is called A Part of You. I'll be a part of you forever. I'll be a part of you forever. I'm immortal through my music if you heard of me. Dirty B, when you press play, I'm an eternal being. Every moment that I put behind the pen, blood, sweat, and tears, give a chance, I'll do it all again. Now you listen, I'm just sinking through your psyche. If you haven't heard before, I really think you're gonna like me. Most people on the come up isn't close to ours. We just wanna see you rock the merch and quote our bars. We drop a record, get it going again. We all family in this bitch, you didn't know you were kin. Tryna hit the top charts to let go of the pen. We tryna blow your fucking mind at every show you attend. We're going out with the bang, so cue the fireworks and pyrotechnics. Every day we working hard, but the night is precious. We write our best shit when we clowning, we just having fun. Gathered in Cthulhu caverns till we had enough.
It's like a vision, it's like I'm falling. I had a vision, you don't hold me. I have my issues, you problems, you make a party, babe. Baby, celebrate, I'll be ready. Then never get me a party, babe. I made a party, babe.
I'll be a part of you forever.
Shit, do you, shit, do you,
I'll be a part of you forever. Every one of y'all that listens to me is my tribe. I've been doing this forever, never quitting, it's my job. Different ties I made solidified into an enterprise. Now I'm celebrating how the albums did online. When you live like me, shit is meant to be. Every small accomplishment can be a victory. Going down in history, this is my dream. Don't come in between. If you do, you better pray to God that he intervenes. All my life I've been addicted to the rhyming words. Walter White when I'm writing, call me Heisenberg. I grab the mic as verse, words could ignite your thirst. Take you to a different type of level where the light disperse. The more you play, the more I'm becoming a part of you. With songs that can show you how to deal with something hard to do. I'll give you life, I'll give you death, that's what I offer you. In this rap game, segregated, stuck in solitude.
It's like a vision, it's like I'm falling. I had a vision, you don't hold me. I had my issues, you problems, I made a party, babe. Celebrate.
Yeah, just a little something. Like,
Yeah,
dude,
that's a good one.
you can't be a true artist, MC, rapper, unless you're willing to spill a little bit of your soul.
Yeah, for sure.
And
sure.
I have to admit that on Diabolical, I did not do that, and I do apologize. I had maybe Lost Souls was maybe the closest thing.
There was I think there's a few soft ones on there.
The one main soft one I cut from the album just because I didn't want people that exist in the world to hear it. Not because it was trash. I just didn't want to offend people that truly don't deserve to be offended. I just wrote the track when I was really mad, and when it all boiled down to like releasing it, I'm like, I don't feel the same right now. Let's not release that.
That reminds me, Pat Stay released a game disc.
And it was fire.
And if you're up on the little Pat Stay game beef, you should go check that shit out.
Dog, listen, bro.
It was dope.
He got blocked.
Yeah.
In the words of game, I don't block people.
So yeah, basically
blocked.
what happened was Pat Stay messaged the game and was like, "Hey, I'm the white boy. You got to battle before you get to Eminem."
Right before you get to the final boss.
And then the game just blocked him. So
immediately, and smart move. He don't want to smoke, because if there's anybody that could dismantle game worse than Eminem, it's probably Pat Stay.
For sure.
Maybe not on a track, because that's not what he's known for. He's a battle rapper.
But for battle rapping, he'll fucking murder.
But the diss track he dropped is fire. It was fire. Fuck it.
Go peep that diss track.
I might be able to play it. Let's see if we can get away with it. Oh yeah, baby. Let's get away with it. You know I like to do crimes with my dwellers. I don't know why, but talking in a Batman voice, or what a demon voice, whatever it is, it feels good. Like, I don't want to say the next words because that's going to sound gay, but it's a weird throat feeling. But it feels good. It feels weird. All right, here we go. Pat Stay featuring Caleb Simmons on the hook. Oops, I paused the wrong thing.
Cold, I'm wondering why I got out of bed at all. The morning rain clouds up my window, and I can't see at all. And even if I could, it'll all be great. But your pictures on my wall, it reminds me.
Dear Slim, I wrote you when you still haven't responded. Pat Stay called me out, I got scared and blocked him. I never meant to hurt you, but tonight I'm cleaning out my closet. I keep that little leopard print thongin'. Yeah, it's about to get ignorant, bro. I turn the game to a scrimmage, just give them a show. I even let you pick the judges. I let the fans on the internet vote. I mean, you used to be a stripper, I'm sure you'll win on the polls. Let's go. Now everyone can see it, now you shook. This ain't you and 40 Glock, let's not beat around the bush. Man, look, I'm trying to hype the game like a mascot. You look before a white boy, ooh, you hit the jackpot. I'm not the fool with. Usually on some smooth shit, but I get ruthless, play stupid. Cause I know you got a ghostwriter and I can prove it. And they won't play you again, the game's ruined. Say do it, dog, I will drop names like you in every line of your lame music. And I don't even make songs, still beat your fucking brakes off. Got you shook to answer like a magic 8-ball. Called you out yesterday, the media's all over it. TMZ posted it, act like you don't notice it. I don't blame you, Cheech and Chong. I be smoking shit, rap tight, Cobra grip. Game's over with.
Pat Stay's definitely one of, if not the best.
I don't think you can name 10 battle rappers better than Pat Stay.
I can't picture nobody really beating Pat Stay.
Pat Stay is a bad motherfucker.
My tea's gone cold, I'm wondering why I got out of bed at all. The morning rain clouds up my window, and I can't see at all. And even if I could, it'll all be great. But your pictures on my wall, it reminds me.
And oh yeah, this shit ain't for M, he's his own man. This shit's about you ripping off thousands of your own fans. Up and coming artists who DM with this whole plan. They pay you, you help them blow up. We know the whole scam. You start with a compliment, that's the fish bait. Then tell them you put them on some mixtape. Make it big, it's the big break. The shit's fake. Manipulating artists, just starving for a name. What a shame. Guess they gotta charge it to the game. And if y'all didn't know he was doing this, Google it. Kids' dreams of pursuing music ruined by one of the biggest influences. But he ain't new to this shit. That's why he got booted from every crew he was with and left in the shadow like a lunar eclipse. You turned on everybody who's helped you. Deceitful. Either scamming people or biting the hand that feeds you. But hey, what you give is what you get in return. Now you're left in the pile of ashes of all the bridges you burned. Word.
I'm just saying, bro. You know what I'm saying? He did his thing, you know?
Hell yeah. Pat Stay.
All right, so let's start this off proper, baby. Let's get this shit crack-a-lackin'. I have a folder set to the side right now. Where are we gonna start? So let's start with...
Who finished it first?
Yeah, let's go in order of who finished it first.
Yeah, how about that?
So it's gonna go Lil Dope first. So check it out. Lil Dope, story time. Now, keep this in mind, because I'm going to ask you for your votes after we play these three.
Yeah, I ain't got a lot to say, but I'ma talk a little bit. Hate digging up the past, how do I come about it? I got myself into a lot of situations when I was younger. Really didn't think of consequences, I was just dumber. Counselor at school kept asking if I had running water. The smelly kid in class, teacher put me in the corner. Never popular, always got myself into a fight. It wasn't my mama's fault, single mother raised me right. I kinda stuck to myself, they didn't like me much. Only 10 years old, smoking cigarettes and like the cuss. All alone, nobody sat with me up on the bus. Looking at me talking shit but didn't give a fuck. How do you think that makes a kid feel when they're alone? Eventually I had enough. I got my first tattoo when I was 13. Rolling around with my brother in that Cutlass Supreme. I was watching and studying what my brother did. He taught me how to fight. If I had a problem, I would handle it. I never hung with nobody my age. I had the big kids. Making money, hustling. Had to get the money up. Walked around middle school with a roll of hundreds. Oh, now they wanna hang with me and sit with me at lunch. And half of these snakes ain't never seen a bad day. Holes in the sheetrock, trying to keep the house warm. I woke up with the rat on my chest, I thought it was a cat. Jumped up quick, it hit the wall, I beat it with a bat. It's not the way a kid should be living, but that's all that we had. We grew up rough, but I had a blast, damn. Didn't stay in high school long. I spent 2 years in an alternative school for bad kids. But everybody knew me up in Lewisburg High. I stayed quiet though and didn't talk to nobody. Met a few cats who rapped, so I rolled with them. That's where the music began. We were spitting venom. At that time, it wasn't just a hobby. The thrill of being in front of a mic, it felt so magical, yeah. When I was 21, I lost a little buddy. Literally one of the worst things I had to deal with in my life. Never knew it would happen to me. Thinking what it would be like if he was still alive. It's hard to think about, it really hurts me every day. Such a sad topic, so let's turn the page. Now I could talk all day about a bad relationship. People who would always cheat on me and really didn't give a shit. I felt all alone, I was searching for love. I gave every bit of me, but it wasn't enough. I was always getting played, yeah I was stuck. Just wanted to be alone, I was tired of love. 24, going on 25. Met this girl on Facebook, it felt right. One of the most beautiful girls that I've ever seen. I got her pregnant, but neither one of us was ready. I was scared, excited at the same time. I'm about to be a dad, I'm gonna be better than mine. Gotta get a car and my license and a job. It took a while for me to do it, but I got it done. I sold my studio to help us get a few things. It helped me get my baby girl everything that she needs. I wasn't mad at all, took care of priorities, yeah. I got us a house, everything was good. Few years down the road, another baby on the way. Started building up my credit so I can buy a house. And I actually did it, everything's going good. The story continues, still writing the book. I'm doing the best that I can, the best that I could. Made my mama proud of me, never thought that I would. God has really blessed me, everything is so good.
And that right there, my friends, was the very first one.
Yes, Lil Dope.
I gotta say, you actually set the bar pretty fucking high, man, because as a story, I see how you progressed from your younger adolescent age in middle school. Kind of same story as me, you know what I'm saying? Just fucking constantly dirty. My hands always had fucking motor oil lodged in them, so I got called Dirty Boy, hence my name. You know, sorry about the Stevie Wonder right now, but anyways, that was a good progression because we seen you go from teenager to young adult to adult. You know what I'm saying? And there was a lot to pick through there. You'd have to hire 2 actors and yourself in the end to cover that entire story. So set the bar really high. I like that.
It was dope for sure.
And then next would be fucking Jake Walls. Walls won't fall. He's next, baby. So this is his story. So let's see what he got. Now remember, he didn't set the bar high. And in the end, I'm going to ask you guys' opinion. Here we go.
Yo. Alright, Dirty. Got a little story for you. Yes, sir. Had to do it at $100 looking real nice. Hey. Sometimes I'm scared to take my mind to that place, but I had to take a leap, had to have some faith in myself, in my stats, in my team, in my dream. Fuck you mean, I can spit on any beat, different pedigree. This a story, young cat, nobody ahead of me, except the OGs, only if they friendly. Shout out Dirty Merkin Beats, that's a real friend of me. I was yay hot, with some dreams to stay hot, billboards and stage time, bunch of dummies trying to take mine. FaceTime with my brodies like they doing stay time. Stay on my grind, stay passionate, stay rapping shit like I was packaging, like the keyword case the police tapping in. This a story about how my life been managing, so listen up, cause the jig is up. Rappers need to quit they tours before I stick 'em up. And I'm coming quick, bitch, I'm snapping shit, snapping necks in half while I'm snatching shit. Do it all while I'm passionate. Now ain't that some shit? That's a story to tell. A young man prevailed. Get the fuck out my face if you fucking with 12. Hear a couple of shells while I'm telling my tales, busting off like them sales when my album on shelves. I ain't gon' sound like no bells, it's gon' sound like it's hell. They say I'm an asshole, I guess that's what sells. Paid my own lane, still in the dope game, spitting and flipping propane. Brother flipped the cocaine, never stopped the smoking. That's just what I do. It's a story from me, and I gave it to you.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, little younger brother's thing. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah, for sure.
And for as new to the game as he is, that was pretty fucking solid, man.
Yeah, that was good.
You know, brownie points obviously for shouting me out, but you know, that's not tallying up towards the score. It really has to be who has the best story, and so far, I still feel like I feel like Lil Dope has a little bit more edge on the story. You know what I'm saying? That shit was really good, but that's just my opinion. Jay, what do you feel about that last one?
It was dope. He it wasn't quite as long as Lil Dope's, which I guess is fine, but he told the story well. I feel like, I don't know, I feel like the art of storytelling is a little more different than opposed to like a normal, you know, rap song, just speaking your mind, and so I feel like you need I feel like there's certain things you need to do, and I kind of feel like Walls lacked some of that. He was telling a story, but I don't know.
It's a current story. So
yeah, I feel that.
It's a little harder to relate because it's not something you're reminiscing on and you had a lot of time to think about.
Like, it didn't have a beginning, middle, and end. And I feel like a story needs to have a beginning, middle, and end.
True. I feel that too. Definitely not bad though. Like I said, man, fucking my mans came and murdered that beat. You know what I'm saying?
No, this definitely was dope. It was not bad at all.
Yeah, no, story mode takes time.
It was dope, yeah, for sure. But I think a little dope is has got it so far.
So this is the last one. So after this, I'm gonna need y'all votes, and then me and Jay are gonna deliberate. So this is Dukes, Eyes Open. Check this, or Chris Dukes. Check this out. Last contestant. Get ready to vote.
Every day I'm stacking chips, getting to my tokens. Living for my moment, but I think I feel my walls closing. Niggas tripping, thinking that my gun's broken. Bitches asking questions, why I keep my heart frozen? Like why I keep a gun on me? And why I don't trust a soul, but I never feel lonely. When my friends turn to enemies on me, that's why I go to bed. I'm leaving my eyes open, hold up. You wanna make it where I live, it's cloudy. Many people shady like Rebel, we rowdy. We not the same like the feds in the county. If I got a bounty, catch your bullets if you found me. Every day I pray about the money when I wake up. Niggas going broke, but I'd rather keep my cake up. Straight up, I gotta scrape up. Niggas better pay up. Shooting you was easy, niggas, like a layup. Sitting in the parking lot, the plug got me sitting waiting. Niggas see me thinking he gon' rip me like he Gary Payton. He try to shot me, but his gun jammed. So I send him back, bullets hitting like Superman. Back, I'm in the minivan. I'm texting back, don't come, we too exposed. Now we gotta switch some plans. Nobody around, nobody on the witness stand. My wheel turning and tires spinning like ceiling fans. Yeah. My wheel turning and tires spinning like ceiling fans. You can see me in the street, but never get a glance. Every day I'm stacking chips, getting to my tokens. Living for my moment, but I think I feel my walls closing. Niggas tripping, thinking that my gun's broken. Bitches asking questions, why I keep my heart frozen? Like why I keep a gun on me? And why I don't trust a soul, but I never feel lonely. When my friends turn to enemies on me, that's why I go to bed. I'm leaving my eyes open. Hold up, Deuce. Yeah.
All right, so
yeah, that was dope too.
And that was dope too. And that was another present day kind of situation.
But I feel like, yeah, no, I feel like all right, it's dope. Don't get me wrong. He definitely spoke his mind for sure. But I feel like he didn't really tell a story opposed to just kind of speaking his mind. And
I heard the story in it. It was a little less story driven than Lil Dope, but it definitely, like, what it was to me was like, here's a small flashback of the past, the reason why I'm doing what I'm doing now.
Right, I get that.
Yeah, and that's what I got from it.
But I feel like, I don't know, it wasn't told in like a story sense, like I said, beginning, middle, end. It was a rap, yeah, like yeah, it was a rap. I agree, yeah.
So
it was dope. Don't get me wrong in any way.
Yeah, no, and all of these, by the way, all of these are gonna. You guys have the choice to upload these, because either way, the winners, even the runner-ups, are gonna get something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna give them something, even if they don't win. Everybody's gonna get
award.
something. Yeah, not even just a petition. There's only 3 people, and I gotta give y'all that respect. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they actually came through. Fuck with y'all. Y'all are dope.
And Chris Dukes, to be honest with you, bro, like I saw what you were trying to do with this, and I'm glad that I waited till today to put it together because I didn't listen to the whole thing until just now.
Yeah.
And I did enjoy that. That was hot. And, you know, Walls, I was here when he recorded it. Obviously, I recorded it. But I was trying my best to ignore it until he started freestyling a little bit at the end. I'm like, yeah, I see what you're doing. But everybody brought their A game. And for a challenge, I really wish there was like 20 people to judge from, because it really hurts my heart that there's just these 3 that I really got to fucking, get up there. Oh, shit, we got Tragic in the building. Dukes was very nice for a song. Walls was dope, but Lil Dope had the best story, in my opinion.
Yeah, I agree.
So that's 3 for Dukes.
Everybody else in the building, why don't you cast your vote?
Yeah, cast your vote. Right now we got 3 for Dukes. We got 1 for Walls, I seen. And then we got, oh, my bad, 2 for Duke. Wait, what? Yeah, 2 for Dukes, 3 for Lil Dope so far.
Rap Devil, he says Dukes.
He said Duke. Yeah, I counted that one.
All right. So 2 for Dukes, 1 for Walls, 3 for Lil Dope.
Let's get them votes in here, baby. Who y'all think did the best? Story? And don't be afraid to vote for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you guys want to give yourself a vote, that works. So Boss said Dukes. Bet.
Yeah, that's Rap Devil.
Door got my votes. All 3 were fire, but Dope had the best story. Oh, Dope. Okay. So that's another one for Dope. That's 4. Looks like Dope is in the fucking raining.
Yes.
Oh, that's 5 because he gave himself a vote. I'm going to give everybody else an extra vote for themselves, so the numbers are where they're supposed to be. So we got 3, 2, and 5. Chris Dukes with 3 votes. Walls with 2. Lil Dope for 5.
Anybody else? Maybe we should play a song while people are catching up. And
good point. We're gonna give you guys time to sit on that for a second.
Who had the best story?
While we wait,
know.
I'm gonna play Me and My Son compilation or collaboration. This is called Sussy Baka, which is his own made up term, and I made a beat around it.
Hey yo, cook that shit up.
Let's get them votes in. Duke's got another one. I see you.
Oh my god.
Dukes, Walls, or Lil Dope. Cast your vote.
Are you a sussy vaca. Dope beat, fam.
Hold on, Walls. Are you voting for your? Okay. So, Lil Dope got another. You can't. You gotta vote for yourself, man. So damn,
they were all dope for sure.
We have a clear winner. If this is that's the final votes. I freestyle wrote that verse for promo, to be honest. Well, bro, listen.
He still brought it.
I was about to say, no
dope.
hard feelings. There was not a single whack-ass motherfucking submission. And I'd tell you right off the bat, you were an abomination on my beat. Never rapping my beats again.
Everybody killed it.
Not just killed it, but they brought their own take to it.
Right, yeah. No, they for sure. They did their own thing, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, when you go to a tattoo artist, you know what I'm saying? You go to a tattoo artist for what they're best at. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Some do biomechanical, some do portraits. And when you go to a chef, you go to what he's good for. You go for fucking sushi. You go for that fucking steak. You know what I'm saying? Or hibachi if you fucking bougie.
Yeah.
But when it comes to music, it's the same thing. The reason you go to your artist that you go to, you can't just have
a specific thing they do. Yeah, you might not be able to put it in words.
Exactly. And there is no single one artist for a person. There is no person that makes all the music I'm going to ever need to wrap up my whole life to.
Right. It's a span of artists.
And my bad if I did not explain fully. I just really wanted a story. That's what I was judging on. And Chris Dukes, to be honest with you, yours is a little bit more relatable to me just because I might or might not have lived that hood life. You know? You know what I'm saying? So I kind of know what it's like to have your eyes wide open. You know what I'm saying? Wait for some treachery. You know what I'm saying? I might know what it's like to watch your best friends get killed over some stupid dollar situations. You know what I'm saying? I might or might not have been around people that might have killed me for my money if they could have. My story was the reason my eyes opened. I gave my story. Look, Chris. So here's the way it stacks up. Lil Dope first place, second place Chris Dukes, third place Walls. But there is no real places in this game. Y'all really did your thing.
You guys are all the goats.
Yeah, there's only a winner. Lizzie voted for Lil Dope.
Damn.
So, look, here's how it goes, right? So here's what I'm going to do. So, Lil Dope, you got $100 credit with my studio.
Boom.
That's $10, or that's 10 beats. That's 10 mixed songs. But I know you like to do your own thing, so that's 10 beats for you. And I will go down the rabbit hole of making the most perfect Lil Dope beats. Walls and Dukes. So, Dukes, since you hit second place.
Great contest.
I got you on 4 beats. I'm going to hook you up. And then Walls, I got you on 2. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to make sure that everybody, the beats that you get, you're going to feel like you won anyway.
Yeah.
That's all I got to say.
Yes. Congratulations, Lil Dope.
For sure. Shout out to Lil Dope. And for like, literally, Lil Dope, send me music to play. Because I feel like because you won, we definitely have to showcase you a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude, you're solid as fuck. No, I'd love the honor of you mixing this new album with your beats, homie. Well, bet. Let's get it, bro. This is about to be a whole album produced and mixed and mastered by your boy Dirrty B. With a little dope on it? What?
Hell yeah.
There hasn't been a thing doper. But no, man, dude, everybody really brought their A game, and I liked it.
Yes.
The only complaint I have is I wish there was 1,000 people performing. It would have took me all night to go through all the fucking submissions. That would have been awesome.
It would have been dope if there was more, for sure.
Yeah, man.
But it'll get to it.
And the way I look at it is like, dude, every single one of those could have been somebody's favorite song.
Yeah.
On the album.
Hell yeah.
Easily.
For sure.
Walls, you had a couple moments where you're freestyling, and I know you were. So, but maybe to a person that doesn't know you were, might be like a little off put. But for me, knowing that there was a part that you freestyled and you still kind of put it together in the right way,
yeah,
dude, props, mad props. And fucking Dukes, you already know, man. You got the cadence, you got the style. You're from the right city, you know. So
yeah.
you got a lot of things working for you too, bro. And me and you, we go the long way, bro. I fuck with you the long way. And the same thing with Walls. Everyone did great. And y'all took the time to do the project and came out dope as fuck. Yeah, well.
Hell yeah.
Maybe I misexplained it a little bit. Maybe next time y'all will catch the drift a little bit. But for the most part, it was just supposed to be a story thing. You know what I'm saying? And everybody in this bitch, y'all really did your things. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck this. I'm about to promote everybody. I'm about to promote everybody. So I guess we'll start off with a little dope. We got a track together on the last album, on the last mixtape. We got Underground Choppers. He's right after me on this one. Check this out.
Treacherous, I've been in this a minute, it's a nemesis, you've been with the negative to me. Spend it with the people that were jealous, never got some, but they never been a predator to me. Many ever wanna be a veteran, but never wanna go to war, me, I don't support this. Truthfully, I'm aiming for an enemy, and every target gotta go on another like a swordfish. War revenge and a killing organism, and every morgue, I'm willing to bring a profit in. War, we're killing to do more than this, and we can't afford to get it with the confident. War, ever get it in the board dimension and moving forward with it, you know, a monster risk. War, get rid of checking the door, the bitches in my abortion clinic, and killing lots of kids. Get it, bring it, friend of me, and breaking it down. Thinking you a thug until I'm laying it down.
Yes, I know.
I'm taking them out. With the kick in front of me, I'm taking the crown. Dealing with the venomous vernacular, but separate the soul from the body with the quickness. Mama with the killers from a city when we put it on the record, and nobody go against this. Really and diabolical, when I'm riding everywhere we go, you know I got a shooter with me dirty, but the seventh head of a nigga better than the temperature is going up and you can feel it through the city. I don't give a fuck about whatever you're bringing, there's never really been the person that can stop me. Volume alternative, but listen to the murder of the person with the syllables on chopping in the hot beat.
Nothing but a limited edition. Look, please get up out of my way of my vision. Look, get them in a minute, man, I'm tearing them up like an animal. Man, I'm in a boat, eating everybody like a cannibal. Better get up out of here. Wanna be the one mutilated, better get up with a 9mm, spitting like an in the runner with the nigga, but they tell them that he did get him. I can see the blood, they can do your white beat. Looking at me, fucking at me, I could be. Well, you better believe I can kill anybody. Stepping to me, boy, you really gotta be kidding me. Got to get the money, got the gun and the mask in the bag. You don't wanna end up on a t-shirt. You can see me rolling in a Chevy Monte Carlo with a fully automatic in the back. What am I capable of? I'm a habit, I got a bad habit. Full of tricks, I'm asleep when I got a beef. Nobody can be better than me. Bada bing, bada bang with a 9mm. All these sentimental bigots. When I'm on the beat, I kill it. Feel it. When I talk about my pain, I want you to feel it. Better get it back if you don't wanna be broke. Feeling like there's no hope for the rap game. Me and Dirty B got the key. Better get up out of the way of the door and stay out of my mind.
Yeah. That boy killed that shit, son. And you know, the triple time, I was a little jealous. I was a little mad that I didn't do it. To be honest with you, just for you choppers out there, triple time is not my place to be. You know what I'm saying? Like, double time in pretty much any speed or format is where I go with it. Triple time, to me, it's all filler. Like when a person can fit it in properly, you know, come to beat, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, but really, it has to be double letter syllable words. You know what I'm saying? Like gonna, coming, you know, shit like that.
Yeah.
It's got to be something like that in order to use it for triple time. And I haven't really heard anybody do anything otherwise in my entire listening career of listening to choppers.
Yeah.
Triple time is really hard to do unless you're using really simple words. Double time, now, dude, there's gods out there. You know what I'm saying? There's Twista, there's fucking Crazy Bone. You know what I'm saying? Eminem, to be honest with you, I re-listened to Rap God for the first time since it came out. And I was like, did this motherfucker just out-chop all the choppers?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Dude, what?
Yeah.
I was just kind of mad for a minute.
Because he's got other ones like Godzilla. And
yeah, but Speed 'em, throw that shit away. Start over.
I like Speed 'em.
I hate Speed 'em starting with the beat.
Nah, the beat's
the
dope
beat
too.
was the biggest part
made the beat.
Dog shit.
Nah.
And dude, 7 is probably in my top 3 favorite producers. And still, that beat was trash. And Eminem brought the absolute worst fucking verse he's ever done in any feature ever in my entire life, I'm pretty sure.
I like that.
M20 in the building, what's up, baby? And by the way, me and Eric, we just got connected. You know what I'm saying? We're sort of new friends or whatever, but fuck that Drake song. We encourage new friends around these parts. You know what I'm saying? And M20, I just gotta say this, bro. Since that first track we did together, I consider you a part of the fam now. I've been having everybody fucking talk you up, from Tragic to Willie Dangerfield to Nyte. Everybody has your back, and everybody says that you're worthy of being a fucking thing. So what up? Welcome.
Yeah.
Now you just have to work with my partner to really solidify it. You know what I'm saying? Oh shit, really? So Lil Dope goes way back with M22? Does this ever end? I think he might be more known than me. No, I'm just kidding. I wish it was
small world.
It is a small world. Well, it's even smaller in the world of lyricists.
Yeah, for sure.
And underground lyricists that are dope.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, let me give a shout out to somebody I don't normally shout out because he's like, not in the immediate circle, but shout out to Lunchbox. Shout out to LB, bro. He just dropped a track with one of the most legendary fucking New York hip-hop artists, in my opinion, that's still drawing breath, with Diabolic, and he killed it.
Well, yeah. Yeah, that shit was dope.
It was dope. Obviously, Diabolic never disappoints.
Right, yeah. They
but
both
Lunchbox,
brought it. Lunchbox brought it, too.
I would have been really disappointed that Lunchbox didn't come as hard as he did.
Yeah.
He came pretty hard. I'd like to think that Lunchbox has a little bit more in him, though. I feel like if he really wanted to and he really sat down and crafted it even harder, because I did the same thing on my DZK feature, even though it never came through. I was just so confident in my style that I was just like, I'm just going to rap the way I'm rapping now. And listening back to it, I'm like, but would I have been happy with that being on one of my favorite rappers' features?
Yeah, you can't just put anything to it.
And I feel like Lunchbox was a little bit more premeditated than mine was. Because I was just hocked up off of Excedrin and coffee. You know what I'm saying? So I thought it was going to be doper than it was. But,
he says Lunchbox needs a partner named Snack Pack.
Hey, him and Diligent got Mind Flux.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I produced their first whole thing together. I'm not sure if that ever dropped, but it happened. But hey, y'all don't even know, dude. Lil Dope and Dirrty B, and we do have something. I don't want to say its name, but we did start working on a little something. I'm not sure when we're gonna finish that or get back to it because I know everybody's lives have been crazy. But when we finally do, it's about to be over for the game. That's all I gotta say. You know what? I'll just talk with them 20. I think I need to play. Okay, you know what? No, let me play the contestants first. Let me be respectful. So, this next one, this is I'm gonna give you guys a whole track from and by the way, if y'all were even in competition tonight, you guys could just tell me what tracks to play and I'll play them. But for Chris Dukes, I know this one's out right now, so check this out.
Yeah, Chris Dukes. I grew up in the jungle. That's where them lions eat. Yes, I'm from a city, same side of where them lions eat. And when I move, I don't be with them lions eat. You can catch these bullets if you want. I got a lot of yeah. Grew up in the jungle where them lions eat. Yes, I'm from a city, same side of where them lions eat. And when I move, I don't be with them lions eat. These bullets ripping through your body, feeling like some lions eat.
You got a fun voice.
You can find me in the street, cause that's my habitat. Yeah, I'm lurking on my ops, I'ma catch me a rat. Yeah, I see you want some peace, but can't avoid my violence. Yeah, you trying to join my pride, you not with my alliance. I'm not alone when I ride, so you ain't safe outside. And you can hide, but I don't think you'll stay alive. I'm trying to tell everybody I'm not a friendly lion, so come across me wrong, a lot of people dying. I grew up in the jungle, that's where them lions eat. Yes, I'm from a city, same side of where them lions eat. And when I move, I don't be what them lions eat. You can catch these bullets if you want, I got a lot of heat. Yeah, grew up in the jungle where them lions eat. Yes, I'm from a city, same side of where them lions eat. And when I move, I don't be what them lions eat. These bullets ripping through your body, feeling like some lions eat. Every day I move in silence, my cycle repeat. Yeah, I'ma go make me some money, then mess with a freak. Seeing the jungle enemies, they were ruin plans. Night lurk, my scope on iron sight, cause my vision enhanced. I've been training and since the cub, I'm not afraid of war. I got multiple guns on me when I go explore. And when I'm bored, I'll just even the score. I shoot you at sunrise. That's my gun sounding like my morning roar. Grew up in the jungle. That's where them lions eat. Yes, I'm from a city, same side of where them lions eat. And when I move, I don't be what them lions eat. You can catch these bullets if you want. I got a lot of heat.
What? Yeah.
Hell yeah.
From the same city as a boy. I'm not sure if he's from the same side as me. West Side for life. Woo. West Warren. Hey. But let's see. I sent a downer type song. All right, we'll play that next. All right, hold on. No, we have to play one Walls track.
Illest Killer in the building.
Oh shit, Illest Killer just dropped in. What's up, brother? Yo, what's up, man? We just went through and voted for the Best of the Story challenge, and winner was Lil Dope. Second was Chris Dukes, and third, but definitely not least, was motherfucking Walls Won't Fall, which we about to play a track from him right now. We're gonna play Facts as soon as I find it. Well, that one's, here we go, featuring Wavy. Shout out to Jake Walls. And by the way, one of the realest motherfuckers in the building. He voted for somebody else instead of himself.
Yeah. I just rap about facts. With blood to split my racks. They don't know about that. They pussy cats. We don't spit they raps. Lying in they tracks. We can't get with that. I'm just spitting facts that I'm illiterate. I ain't legitimate. Who is he kidding with? His friends and his family and all of his homies said, who in the hell does he think that he's fucking with? We done checked they stats. People lying in they raps. Our ranks they don't match. I'm just spitting facts. Blunt road on the dash. Rappers said they want a bag. Hit venue spending sacks. Bitch, go do the fucking math. Pistol on me now.
Look, this is one of those ones, bro. This is one of those ones that you don't even have to hear the whole song. You just know when he does that pause, get ready to say the word facts.
Said they moving packs. They ain't speaking facts. People be capping on internet. Can't even get you a win with that spitting like I got impediments. Spit flows, it shows with elegance. Fake rappers and cappers be bagging them. Mad at the fact that I'm blending and rapping like I got some skin with some melanin. Most of these people be feminine. Bad taste, need them some peppermints. I don't rap no cap. I just rap off facts. With brothers split my racks. They don't know about that. Lying in they tracks. Who the fuck is that? Catch 'em, I'm gon' play. I'm just spitting facts, talking all that blah blah. Hit the bank like haha. Rappers need some father, son. Them call me Dada. Matter of fact, just call me Papa. Walk them down like Chopper. Make them call they mamas. Eat on me like saunas. You don't want them problems, I promise. I don't rap no cap. With blood to split my racks. They don't know about that. They pussy cats. We don't spit they raps. Lying in they tracks. We can't get with that. I'm just spitting.
The blunt I roll so fat, mama she scared to hit it, I'll admit it. Wavy baby, I'm the realest. I see the bag, I'm in it. Man, I feel it, these niggas hoes. You can get jumped at the show. I get the gas for the low. Wavy baby, I'm in go mode. Put the AR in sports mode. XD with a drum, make a move if you dumb. Rumpa pump pump. Big fat stupid blunts, filled with exotic nigga. I ain't smoking no runs. She tried to fuck her, she out of luck.
That was Walls. This is Wavy.
Get to the bucks. Run up, then you fuck. Middle finger if it ain't about facts. You can get put in a pack. Up, light, and insomniac. Middle finger if it ain't about facts. You can get put in a pack. Middle finger if it ain't about facts, bitch.
I don't rap no cap. I just rap off facts.
Yeah, definitely showing off the quality of that mic and that last little part, letting the beat calm down a little bit. That went hard as fuck. That motherfucker went hard. Yeah, facts, bro. Dude, Walls is a killer, bro. He may be young and he may be sort of new to the game, but I'll tell you what. In 1 year, I won't be able to say any of that shit. In 4 years, we might be able to call him a veteran. You know what I'm saying? He's already out there doing shows more than most motherfuckers write raps. You know what I'm saying? If you write a rap a day, he does 3 shows a week. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just saying, bro. He out here working, bro. And shout out to everybody, man. Everybody in this bitch. I fuck with all y'all heavy, bro. When I do this podcast and I see any numbers of any people watching this, I enjoy every moment of it. You know what I'm saying? Because read the bottom of the screen. What's our motherfucking slogan? Where we talk about whatever the fuck we please. I'm just saying, bro. You know what I'm saying? Alright, so hold up. I love to see artists just start off dope that took me a year to achieve. It took us many years. I was dog shit. You want to hear the turning point for me? So I used to have this habit of just walking up to any random group of people and be like, hey, you listen to hip-hop? Even if they said no, I just start spitting. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I could convince them. Well, this one old black dude from the block, he was from Rutland, you know what I'm saying, the famous block of my hood, and he definitely had the prestige of a king, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say no names, but he was definitely like the dope dealer. You know what I'm saying? Like, your dope dealer bought his dope from that dope dealer. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was out there, bro. And he stopped me mid-verse. He's like, hey, bro, stop. It's like, man, I don't mean to be mean or nothing, bro, but you sound like you reading it. And I wasn't. Like, I knew this material. Like, the verse I was spitting for him was something I've been spitting for fucking years. And he was just like, yeah, it sounds like you reading it, man. Sounds too monotone for me, bro. And I finished up my conversation with him, you know what I'm saying? And I tried to not act like I was hurt, but I went home and I was thinking real hard. I wasn't crying, but I was thinking real hard about it, bro. I was like, damn, man. Did it really sound like I was reading it, man? You know what I'm saying? So I was trying to understand what he meant, because that was the way I wrote it and that was the way I thought it sounded the best. And, you know, with his information added, I had to really rethink how I was spitting this material I've known for 3 years up until that point.
Yeah.
So, you know, my next time around, I try to put a little bit more emphasis on things. I try to pronounce things a different way. And it's kind of like comedy. You know what I'm saying? Before you get to see a special, you have to think they've been on the road with it for about a year, sometimes more. And they've been doing that same act in front of thousands of audiences, perfecting it.
Right.
Trying to figure out what parts they don't like. We don't have that. As rap artists, or as any artist in the music industry, you just drop it and pray to God that people like it.
Right.
That's all there is. That's all we have. So our inner circle is our fans, if you want to call it that, for fucking comedy type thing, you know? Like, before we drop a track, we always let the homies hear the new shit. And there's many tracks that never hit the light of day just because the homies were like, yeah, nah. You know what I'm saying? And you need that in your circle. You really do. And if you have a bunch of yes men around you, you're never going to achieve anything, man. It's very fucking sad and tragic, but it's true. You know what I'm saying? If you have a bunch of yes men around you that are constantly blowing smoke up your ass and sucking your dick, you're never going to get to the point that you need to be. You need brutally honest friends. You need people to be like, listen, bro, I know you and I know your style. This is not one of your things. This is dog shit. Throw that away. And maybe not throw it away. Maybe sit on it and try to figure out a better way to do it. But for the most part, listen to the homies. Especially if they're really, if Jay tells me he doesn't like something, Jay pretty much likes most of my stuff. You know what I'm saying? We've been partners, we've been friends for over 10 years. You know what I'm saying? Like, or no, just about 10 years, because he came around when Braxton was an infant, like a year old. So, and Braxton is 10 now. So that's 10 years for sure. We've been bearded weirdos for maybe 3, right? Going on 4?
Yeah, something
No. Before that, because we were bearded weirdos before I moved to this address.
Yeah.
So 5 years, because this is going on year 4. We had to have been established before that. So me and Jay have been a group for 5 years, and when we work on music together, it's magic. When we do stuff by ourselves, it's experimental. That's not saying it's bad, but it's experimental, because I don't know how to explain this to a person that isn't in the group. But all right, you should all right for all you people out there who have done features, maybe this will help. So you're on a track with the artist and you hear their style, you hear their topic, you really want to match their shit, but you want to bring your flavor, right? Now in a group, it has to be a little bit more equilibrium than a feature. With a feature, you can just go nuts, or you can like think you did it right, and you could just completely fall under par.
All right.
But for a group effort, every track has to be 2 minds. You know what I'm saying? Not just one person and the other person agreeing. It has to be 2 brains thinking, does this sound like Bearded Weirdos? And that's how all of our albums have came to be, from the Bearded Weirdos self-entitled album all the way up until fucking our first one was not Esoteric, was it?
Well, it was Bearderitos was the first one.
Then Esoteric, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
so then Esoteric, then Medical Bones, then Lethal Dosage, then Evolution. If you listen, or Evolutionary.
Yeah, Evolutionary.
If you listen to all those albums in order, you'll hear the progression. You'll hear subtle style changes. You'll hear rhyming alliances where we like figure things out and we like try to keep the same mind state about certain things.
Mm-hmm.
And then you'll also hear the biggest part is a quality increase, because when we started, bro, all we had was the AKG, the Spark. You know what I'm saying?
Spark, right? Yeah.
And now we both have a Neumann. You know what I'm saying? Like, by the way, the Cthulhu Caverns is one thing, but the Zoo, that's another. You know what I'm saying? It may be a little smaller, but I'll tell you what, it doesn't pack any less of a punch. You know what I'm saying? With a microphone like this at its core, you could only do the best, baby. But anyways, let me go through the comments. I see y'all been blowing me up. Oh, shit. Hold on, let me check this out. So, damn, I had to go back a little bit before I seen something. Oh, yeah. So, Lil Dope, I'm about to check my email and play that for you right quick. Alright, so Teddy Strickland said, for sure, bro, Wall's gonna make it. Yes, he is. That's what Deuce said about me. And then M20 said, I remember my first tracks, I was sounding monotone too. Need that delivery. All about delivery for sure. Facts. And then Lil Dope said, I want to write a song for Walls. Like, legit, write the hook in the verses and see what he does. Hey, play that joint I sent you. I'm about to right now. Chris Dukes still. I bet you still hear Chris Dukes because you my motherfucking mans in them, bro. If I seen somebody disrespecting you in public, I'd kick their dog to sleep.
Damn. Kick their child before they kick their dog.
I'll use their blunt object.
Leave the dog out of it.
Or my bad, I'll use their child as a blunt object to beat their family pet to sleep.
No, or if it's a cat.
Small break because of kids. Are you good? Dukes, you the man. Thanks, bro. We all for sure. All right. My boy Polo in high school got a hold of a laptop mic and Cool Edit we used to record at the park after school. Damn, this motherfucker's recording outside at the park. Talk about ambient sound. Damn, bro, you a real. All right. Y'all think y'all OG. Hold up, let me stretch y'all back a little bit. I started off with that stupid ass little pencil mic that you buy from Best Buy for $10 on Acid Pro. You know what I'm saying? Like, dog, I'm talking about Fruity Loops motherfucking 6. You know what I'm saying? What y'all know about Fruity Loops 6? I started producing on old school shit when all they had was Citrus.
Citrus is dope. I spent like $200 on Citrus.
Until I've used every sound they have over and over again. No, dude, you're right, though. I need to not be such a dickhead about it, dude. To be honest with you, for what it is, that is a very solid-ass fucking sound bank.
Yeah.
And I see I got one from M20 as well. We'll play that as well. So listen to Hating On Me by Lil Dope. Y'all better listen to this or I'm going to stab you in the fucking pancreas. I'm just kidding. I like your pancreas. It feels really smooth. I had Fruity before Citrus like 3. Damn! Oh shit! I can't believe I found somebody that's older than me on Fruity Loops. I thought I was a dinosaur in that bitch, bro. For real. Here we go. Check this out.
Yeah. Why they hating on me? Lying all the time. Why they hating on me? Turn their back on me. Why they hating on me? Everybody fake. Why they hating on me? Yeah. Why they hating on me? Lying all the time. Why they hating on me? Turn their back on me. Why they hating on me? Everybody fake. Why they hating on me? Yeah. I put my headphones on, I start making music, but nothing in here is getting me influence. Yes, misery is something I can speak fluent, and I need the company, my mind's been ruined. Now don't get me wrong, my life is going great. Some of this stuff I be thinking I hate. I listen to music and I can relate, but half of these rappers just talking, they fake. Nobody real talking lies to my face. They're rapping what you wanna hear, never seen a bad day. Listen to the music, makes you feel like you're not alone. When you feeling like a dude, like putting on a band-aid. Half of these rappers grew up good, I could bet they never stepped foot in the hood, but what they be rapping about makes them feel good. When they tell you the whole life they've been misunderstood, that's all cap. They all fake, living in the suburbs, always had it made. That's why I'm trying to figure out why they hating on me. When I keep it real, why they telling lies on me? Alright, okay. Wish everybody knew how you really phony. That's right, that's why you getting played by your so-called homies. Why they hating on me? 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 Stop it. I can tell that you've been lying. Everything that you've been saying ain't true. They hating on me, but she be hating on you. You don't even know what it's like. Trying to take a piss in the night with no lights. Try to feed your family when your pockets are tight. Trying to stay positive with nothing inside. Try to keep a smile, but I always cry. Why they hating on me? Lying all the time. Why they hating on me? Turn their back on me. Why they hating on me? Everybody fake. Why they hating on me? Yeah. Why they hating on me? Lying all the time. Why they hating on me? Turn their back on me. Why they hating on me? Everybody fake. Why they hating on me? Yeah.
Solid ass track, Lil Dope.
Yeah, that shit was dope.
Brought you A game.
Hell yeah.
Nonsense. Did he really? Oh shit, Nonsense hopped in this bitch, bro. Or what? Alright, sweet. I respect his opinion. Sometimes. Sometimes he gives people a little smoke up their ass, but it's okay. I've done the business. I've done the same thing, you know what I'm saying? I had a music review, so did Jay. We know it's like every now and then to give people the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah, for sure.
But I promise you this, if I start another music review, it's going to be brutally honest. I'm going to make people quit. And I don't even mean to, bro. Just put it like this.
There are just a lot of people out there that really need to not be doing it.
Facts, bro. I hate how everybody and their mama's a rapper. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not good. Just
Blaze J in the building.
Oh, shit, we got Blaze J in this bitch. What's good, bro? So, by the way, we got a song from M20 we're about to play, too. But the one thing I want to get on before we get into this, though, is there's three main aspects of hip-hop that you really have to have, like, locked down, right? Number one is your responsibility. As a writer, as a performer, and as an artist, you really honestly have to bring your fucking everything to a track. You know what I'm saying? You have to make sure that your writing is the reason that people are coming to it. But responsibility number two, production. You have to have a good producer. You have to have somebody that makes the beats for you the way you need them to be done if you can't make them for yourself. You need somebody that can realize what your style is and what it needs. Am I lying?
No, you're right.
You know what, Jay?
It makes a big difference for sure.
Just to give you an example, Jay, a while back when all these singles started dropping, he's like, "Give me a bunch of Ritz. I'm not sure how much of it I'm gonna use, but give me just a bunch to choose from that are like Ritz type beats, and let me see what I can do with them." Here we are, a half a year later, and y'all motherfuckers got some dope ass motherfucking singles. You know what I'm saying? Nod to This still gets played like twice a week, 3 times a week at my work. Anyway, so let's move into this. Who ya boy? Eric Littlecannon and this motherfucker, aka M20. Check this out. Hip hop heads. I know I'm gonna like this because that's what I am. Do you scratch? Because I need that.
This one here is for my hip hop heads. For anybody claiming that hip hop dead, it ain't dead, man. It lives in the hearts. Think back, recollect, and resurrect the art. This one here is for my hip hop heads. For anybody claiming that hip hop dead, it ain't dead, man. It lives in the hearts. Think back, recollect, and resurrect the art. Was like 94 when I first heard rap, a bootleg Snoop Dogg, Doggy Style cassette. Up next was Pac and B.I.G., then the Dr. D.R.E. Instantly addicted to these beats, quickly became a fiend. Yeah, I was hooked, man, that's all that it took. I was studying CDs while other kids hit the books. Dirty looks from my teachers while I sat in the class. Cause you know I kept them headphone speakers on blast. Pay no attention to math, I had no interest at all. Man, I learned from Lil Flip, he told me this the way we ball. 3-6, had me popping my collar and staying fly. Cottonmouth Kings, burning trees to keep me sky high. It was and then I crashed. Best believe Master P, Ghetto D was in the dash.
Let me see y'all in the comments. If y'all ain't digging this, then fuck you.
Hip hop dead, it ain't dead, man. It lives in the heart. Think back, recollect, and resurrect the art.
By the way, I just made a couple of y'all moderators just because I fuck with y'all heavy. Obviously, your homie Jay has the highest authority though. You can tell me to end this right now, and I will.
92 pants and shirts reverse, crisscross cassettes, jamming beasties and hammering anything else I could get my hands on in Canada. Then I hit the mitten. I didn't plan on it, but heard KRS pocking bones spitting. Lady Venom balanced in heavy rotation, battle axe army, swollen on the nation. Freestyling all the time. Idea was the champ. Late night jams were slugging the woman.
This is Jay
with the
from
tattooed
Dirrty
hands.
Weirdo.
Demigods, Devin the Dude, Doom and Dre, Dirtball, D12, DMX, until the funky Homo sapien. I wrote to Wu-Tang, had me buying new speakers. Now I've been illmatic since way before ether. I'm going bananas, nuts, crazy, psycho, wild as fuck. Can't stop, I'll be with a walker and pot lit up. Dumbstruck with the culture and 4 elements of love. Cause I'm a bass head and hip hop's in my blood.
This one here's for my hip hop heads. Cause anybody claiming that hip hop dead, it ain't dead.
I love the dubs on this. This is pretty well mixed.
Yeah, I'm fucking with it.
My hip hop heads. For anybody claiming that hip hop dead, it ain't dead. Man, it lives in the heart. Think back, recollect.
This is one of those ones, if you would have sent me this with the open verse, I'd have smirked it. I would have Bobby Schmurdered it. I don't even know who that is, but I know this is the person.
Bobby Schmurder.
Bobby Schmurda. Yeah, dude. Shout out to fucking M20. Shout out to Eric Lidocaine. You know, Lidocaine. Listen, your name makes me want to say Lidocaine for some reason. And it sounds dope as fuck. That'd be my rap name if it wasn't Dirty B. My name would be Lidocaine. I don't even know what it means, dog. No, you know what? There is something I did want to play for y'all. I want to play a couple of tracks because this is not necessarily an anniversary. It's 2 years later. But Jay, do you remember when we took that crazy challenge to us? That burp was awesome. But
Talking about the session Saturday?
Yes!
Hell yeah.
How did you know? You read my mind,
There's
dude.
only one big crazy challenge.
Hey, look, you can't be the bearded weirdos without a little bit of mind reading. So let's go to the bearded weirdos page. And we have a couple. I'm actually going to play you the first two. Because here's what we did. Here's our idea. You see this bullshit?
What is that?
Look, they fucking stole our shit. Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah, look, they stole our shit.
Is that not the topic one?
No, that's the same thing that your mom put on this.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. All right, but anyways,
But what's it says 3 videos. What's there?
They're dog shit podcasts with no views. Fuck them. All right, so anyways, a couple of years ago, in 2020, actually January 4th, 2020. Well, I guess it was just the beginning of the year, and Jay's like, I guess I gotta go first, because he came up with the plan. He said, I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure it was like Recognized or something that might have inspired the idea.
Yeah, Recognized was doing Rec Wednesdays, where every Wednesday he would drop a freestyle.
All right.
So I was like, we need to do the same thing.
Now, you know goddamn well it wasn't a freestyle.
Not freestyle off the head, but
I know,
like,
but that's why we called ours Session Saturdays.
Yeah.
Because in our eyes, there's a freestyle. A freestyle's like, yo, I'm about to kick it off the top of the dome. I'm about to fuck your mom and a dad and conquer the globe. I don't know. Off the top of the head.
Not written.
Bitch slap rappers, they be dropping them dead. Gun cock, put a Glock to their head. But that's a freestyle. That's dog shit, right? All right. Well, a session would be a song without a hook. You just rip the beat, which some people would call a freestyle. And Jay's like, let's do this every Saturday. Session Saturday. I'm like, dog, you say less, motherfucker.
For the whole year, that's 52 sessions.
And by the way, just so you know, it doesn't always matter your quality of equipment. These first 2 songs were recorded on a mic I ordered from Wish. For real.
Still fire.
Yeah, it's called Causeway. It was like $31, including tax. And the Session 1 and Session 2 were off of that. So this is your homie Jay, Session 1. Before we had names for him.
This is a homage beat.
A lot of people coming up in the game, I'm just chilling here, think I'm wondering when it's my turn. I done put in a lot of work and I aim to do more with the team, raise the bar, push it higher. So I gotta do it bigger than I ever did it, gotta be the one to give you a lesson, son. Yes, hell's where they sent me from, and the best is yet to come, so get ready, this is session 1. I've been on a mission to make music, make moves, I'm running more from other minute, man, I'm murder motherfuckers, manifesting others, may hate, make you think of in the matrix, I'm a menace, man, you're Jeffrey, I'ma serve you like a butler, meditate with medical, I'm mesmerized with metaphors. Met many MCs, but I only measure 4. Mostly all my dishes, all the music is just tasteless, I'll believe it faceless, from microphones and metal swords. Did I make the cut? You feeling haste or what? I blow an eighth of bud and then I rape you punks. I'm angry cause I'm in pain, you trumps are done blazed it up, but y'all ain't paying much. It's okay, yo, one, I'm about to take it to the climax. All the motherfucker hating bullshit I will bypass. You gon' need to learn to fly to get on the level I'm at. My bad, don't try that, you finna die fast. Don't need a spyglass to just see me, it's easy. I'm standing right here going beats, I eat beats. All I really see a bunch of weaklings, I'll repeat. I'll run around this place screaming feed me, cause I'm hungry, I want more. And if that's what it takes, then I'm finna start war. Busting off in your face like you done in all fours. Turn it up and they scream, can I get an encore? This is hardcore in its rawest form. If I talk more, now your heart's absorbed. You don't wanna be the one to start the storm. I thought you were smart enough not to cross me, boy. Now you caused the course to action. Pitchforks and matches, all I need to bring on the torch. Cause I'm about to start a riot, give me a moment of violence and silence, and killing rappers till there are no more. I'm feeling happy but my heart is sore. I'm really wishing I was on a tour. I'm kinda sick of being underrated. Got me thinking y'all don't want no more. So I'ma give you a session a week. Be historic, that's what I'm in for. Guaranteed I'll be doing this until I'm prehistoric like a dinosaur. I ain't going nowhere, better get used to the homie. Right now, me and Dirty B living a better lifestyle. Hope you like loud. We ain't never gonna pipe down. Nope, homie, I might go take an eyesight for a Klondike. Let's take a look at the right side. Ho, you ain't gotta see my ugly ginger face when I'm raping your gums. And when I'm done, I'll bust a nice size load. Then it's on to the next. Roll another blunt, take it all to the head. I'm a boss in the flesh, like a walk with a dead gun, tossing the lead, so it's off with your head.
This is a homage.
That's my common defense. Never stop, bitch, I do it all for the bread. But people say King Bone, you gotta put in the work. What do we call that? Cause and effect.
Bearded Weirdos, baby. Yeah. Listen,
yeah.
bro.
That shit was fire.
And if you guys don't know by now why, that's why he's my fucking partner. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're so different and so alike that it's just yin and yang. You know what I'm saying? Like, Jay, his ability to chop has grown beyond mine. You know what I'm saying? His ability to metaphor has become up to par with mine. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes makes me question if I did it right. You know what I'm saying? And that's what a real...
Steel sharpens steel.
Steel sharpens steel. That's what a real partner's there for. You know what I'm saying? When you have somebody to, like, impress, you like whenever Jay comes over, when I know he's coming over, because, you know, sometimes we have to skip a week just because I live so far away. I swear on everything I love, I really think this way. When he's coming, I have to do more. I have to make more beats for Bearded Weirdos. I have to make more personal beats for Jay. I have to record more songs. I have to have a lot of shit to show him so I can, like, try to impress my friend when he comes over. And if I can, then that just means we're in the right direction. Because Jay will do the same thing. He'll show up every Friday or whatever day designated to show up, and he'll have his flash drive with him with 5 songs to mix and master. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's always on game. So anyways, that leads us to session 2. Here we go. This is moi on a Cosway mic.
Dirty B.
Damn, look at my bald ass and no hair.
Helix.
I didn't even know that motherfucker.
Session 2, blessing you with something extra dope. Heath Ledger, Whitney Houston, bitch, I brought my stethoscope. Devilish, they call me, behind me, they talk softly. Put the hit on his mom, living dead girl like Rob Zombie. 9 pills, give my mind thrills and my spine chills. Ties pill, drive by, we whacking the 5 kills. Clear the room like a fire drill. Let me see what your time heals. Rhyme skills weak, you might as well be in high heels. Hit the ignition, flip the switch, we ripping bangers up. When we hit the trees, it's like we gotta bring it tanks with us. So what you claiming up? You came in tough as hell, rough as nails on the track, but a bitch in person, go but fuck yourself. Enough's enough, we fuck the club up, then we rush the bus. With the 100 drugs, why go getting rub and tug? We were rushing sluts, fucking bust, go but nothing fuss. We don't throw dollars, no free money, Chuck. Give me a second, breaking it down.
Go shake, go big, let the chrome spit, leave your soul split. When I get a millimeter bunny, that ain't nobody ever gonna find this body, no. Lay a motherfucker in the cocky, headshot, brain sloppy, Joe. Everything full of negativity is better than you really wanna see what I can drop and do. Private, I can slip into my pocket, then I split it with the posse, I'm doing it impossible. If you don't know me, then you about to know. Then I'm about the music, not about the dough. If I'ma get some dollars, then I'ma go cop some more. Instead of opening it up, I come and lock the door. If you don't know me, then you about to know.
Hey, let's get back to them comments. Let's see what the fuck they talking about in this bitch. We will get back into a couple of thingamajigs. Because I definitely want to play our favorites from that whole section. But let's see what we said. I followed Rec Wednesdays for a bit. I bet.
Yeah, Rec Wednesdays was dope.
I'm not the biggest, hugest fans of Recognize.
Recognize is sick. Mayday's dope too.
But if I'm going to give him a scale... Now, by the way, like a 6 is DMX. You know what I'm saying?
DMX is fire.
Yeah, but he's still a 6. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. He's good. He's good. He's good at where he's on my playlist.
Right.
But Recognize hits 6.5 out of me.
What?
Yeah, no.
You don't know what you're talking about.
It's his voice. He reminds me of a person I fucking hate. I'll give you his first name, Chris. You might know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, I fucking hate him. And Recognize his voice sounds exactly... He even looks like him, which drives me nuts. So he gets a little bit of less play there. But what was your favorite session of that whole year?
My favorite session? I'm not sure.
Let's see what we got. Lunatic, Stay High, No Time, Right There, Alien, Case Closed, Wake Up, Going Good, Steady, Tired, I Won't Lose, Energy. Energy was dope.
Energy was dope.
F You Pay Me?
I think it was F You Pay Me. Yeah, keep going a little bit though.
All right, so we got Gimme That, we got On One, we got Feeling Myself.
Oh, Feeling Myself was dope too. I still think F You Pay Me.
All right, well let's play some F You Pay Me because I'm gonna play one right next to this.
Was my favorite.
I want y'all to hear Elder Things because that one took me an hour and a half to put the fucking notes together to write that song. But F You Pay Me, this one right here, this is one of them solid boys. This is when we first got
27.
Number 27, so that's 27 weeks in. And that was when we first got the Blue Spark. Check this out. Bitch, play. By the way, all of these songs, we selected the YouTube beats. We never actually made none of these beats. That's why they're sessions. So
There's not a damn thing that you haters can do that'll ever faze me. I've been known to keep it hard, just like stone that's in metal casing. Wrapped in barbed wire and diamonds, but also I'm soaked in gasoline and hardwired with minds that will blow. If you throw a match at me, I'm dangerous. Equivalent to sniffing angel dust. I came to bust. Not a homie around that can hang with us. That's why they all fall off, cause they bars are soft. We done called y'all bluffs, and now we replacing them. Got a team full of killers, wanna see, I don't kid around. No, we get them off their feet, no one's sitting down. We finna get them once I'm bringing the hitters out. E, unless you bitter, you ain't sweet, I'ma spit you out. It's not a question, just flexing, yes, you can get it. Don't mean to scare you, but yes, I'm a little different.
If y'all want to see Bearded Weirdos do Session Saturdays Part 2 for 2023, I'm going to need you to see y'all in the comments with some fire emojis.
I'm guessing more is less in this situation, but the more I hear you hating, the less of the limitations I feel. I is just how I feel, calm and ready. Armed with heavy bars, don't set me off, you keeping on forgetting who you fucking with. Never leaking mom spaghetti, even talk about my friends and I will eat you off for pennies or less. Yo homie Jay, yeah I'm back, I'm about to get it and snap. And anybody in my way is about to catch a contact. If you allergic, my bad, I put the hurting in rap. And I'm not quitting, I'ma keep on doing what I'm doing. A bag of cash, a million fans is all that I'm pursuing. Not too much to ask, till then I keep on dropping my manure. I maneuver on your losers, I've been cruising out the gate. Never contemplating stopping, y'all too late, we dominate constantly. Me and Dirty finna set the bar, step to ours, I hope you bring your best, my weapon extra large. In fact, we got
got a new heater, balls the size of 2 liters. The Doom feature will turn your limo into a 2-seater. Woo, we the best around, don't see no competition. I've been getting lots of business and I kinda dig it. Watch and listen, I'ma show you how to drop some wicked. Awesome shit causing friction, opposition's all addicted. Got real sick of waiting, now we coming out the rubble. Knock the stuff up out the way, no time to play, we bout to bubble. Got the stuff you need to get up out the constant struggle. All you gotta do is go and find the key, unlock the love inside your heart. That's what I plan to do myself, doing damage for the fans, exposed to antidote myself. Man, I've been through hell just to get where I'm at. You lying saying you found someone that's sick on the map. I'm fixing to snap just like my set do daily. Can't fuck with the click at all if you lazy. You don't agree that we some of the best, you crazy. So F you.
I'm just saying, bro, that
fire.
shit was solid as fuck, bro.
I fucking love that one, yeah.
That was solid as fuck, bro.
Fire.
I really wish our mixing game was where it is now.
Yeah.
But I think the comments have shown. I think the fans want it. And the friends. Y'all are more than just fans. I think everybody needs it. I think they need a new session Saturdays. And you know what? We might even put it up to the crowd to vote. Long as y'all stay up to par with it. I think we might let y'all vote the beats. We'll pick our favorite 3 that we want to do that week and just upload them on Facebook and see what y'all think in the comments. Fuck it, make it more a little bit of community driven.
Yeah.
And instead of doing it like switch up, maybe we could do like Bearded Weirdos every 4th week.
Yeah, that's what we did with this one. Well, not every 4th, but every 5th week.
Yeah, every time there was a 5th week. I think this time we just ramp it up a little bit so we ain't got to leave each other to the dust, you know? But, all right, so this is one of my favorite session Saturdays just because it took me a long fucking time to write this. I listened to 3 Clark Ashton Smiths and maybe 2 H.P. Lovecraft entire novels before I wrote this song, and I was just taking notes of things I wanted to say because I wanted it to be in that universe. You know what I'm saying? Because, so just a little background, if y'all have been following us for all these years, you should know that Space Wizard was my first album, and it was based on H.P. Lovecraft and Clark Ashton Smith and the Cthulhu universe and the Necronomicon. And I still base a lot of my shit off of that, to be honest with you. But this one right here took a little, this is what it sounds like when you have a concept, a source material where you want to get it from, a good brain for note-taking, and a solid-ass beat to make it all come to coalesce. Because I could have made a beat like this, but could I have made this beat for how good this song is to me? I don't think so. So check this out. This is Dirrty B Elder Thing session. Let me know how y'all feel in the comments about this. What's up, Drex? What's good with you, brother? My dude Drex in the building. I might have to play one of his next.
Unseen and foul in lonely places where the words have been spoken and the rites howled through at their seasons. The wind gibbers with their voices and the earth mutters with their consciousness. They bend the forest and crush the city, yet may not forest or city behold the hand that smites.
I'd like to welcome you to the days of apocalypse, sodomy to your soul. Nobody could ever stop this shit. The shambler from the stars, the one and only, born through blood sacrifice, my father, son, and holy. I was reincarnated using this formula, born with the soul of a black magical sorcerer. I get these visions of reliving my past life from a place where in broad day you need a flashlight. A phantasmagoric monster causing brain damage just from you reading my origins off of the clay tablet. I bet your whole life you thought this was some nonsense, but that's your inability to correlate the contents of such creatures I obey and command, breaking a man's soul in half after taking a stand. There's no love, hopeless desolation, destination come closer, reckless hatred, restless nature, leave your blood frozen. A cloudless zenith in the sky above the precipice, rains down shadows on your land. I take the best of them, no estimate to the damage it caused from these acidic vapors dripping off my serpent staff. That's just the wizard's nature. With the calamitous will, divest yourself of weapons, feeling helpless, head into my cave. The danger felt embedded, the evanescent fluttering of shadows up above you. Take you to the place you can't escape it once it touched you. Before my land, you meet the tribes of the desert, comprised of giants that were tyrants, rocking dinosaur leather. If you survive it, now you on the road to my nether caves. Escalate your paranoia, warriors here and left in graves. Does the premonitions of darkness cloud your vision yet? The strange masses, the dance of the shadows and the silhouettes, whispering cryptic tones tell you you have to do but travel through the caverns and monuments built the Sathagua. You feel the eyes on you, still you just alone. Aquatic pus leaks through cracks in the fissures of the stone. This is your final destination before you could reach the afterlife. In the name of Yogg-Sothoth, I offer the sacrifice. The blackest nights ever seen, no stars or galaxies. Mastering his black magic craft, speaking blasphemy. As I awaken from my slumber, coming back to now, I'm no longer myself, just a soul that's trapped in thou. Now my consciousness fades into the nothingness. No heaven or hell, just pure darkness is punishment. As the spirit is
M20, our track's next.
I'm hollow beside. Now the space wizard building a following. Esoteric messages echoing through your ear canal. You fear him now and hear the loud thunder, lightning pierce the clouds. As the masses gather from all of the voodoo, talking to you through the tones, hear the call of Cthulhu.
Hey!
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, man. And just take a look at that picture before I snap off of it. I'm not sure if you noticed the little tiny dude holding the glowing gem, but that's me summoning that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, look, everybody has a Jesus or a Buddha or a Muhammad. I never had one. You know what I'm saying? Like, to be honest with you, I'm not super religious or anything like that, but I do feel a little bit left out when everybody has a mascot or whatever you want to call it. You know what I'm saying? Like a religious leader. So for me, the closest religious text that I can get jiggy with is the Necronomicon. And just a brief history, Azathoth is the main god, and they call him the blind idiot god. And he dreams and he sleeps and he dreams in the middle of the universe, and all of his dreams are reality. That's how dope this motherfucker be. So one of his children, Yogg-Sothoth, which is a being that lives in the past, present, and the future simultaneously in all dimensions. One of his children was Cthulhu. Cthulhu is a very physical thing. Yogg-Sothoth isn't. Yogg-Sothoth is more ethereal than anything. You know what I'm saying? He's in and out of our reality, back and forth until you summon him. But Cthulhu came here before the oceans had life in it. And the alien race that lived here before that was called the Nodens. And Cthulhu's pores, the pores of his skin, produce the Elder Things. And he released the Elder Things upon the earth, and the Elder Things destroyed all things that breathe oxygen. And now Cthulhu sleeps in the ocean waiting for somebody to wake him up to fuck the planet up again, and that's me, bro. You know what I'm saying? I like doing concept tracks. I think my Boogeyman one is one of the best. See, exactly. When you have something to touch back on, you know what I'm saying? Like, it definitely draws.
Yeah.
But I got a track with Dirty Knee, one with J2. Also a Bearded Weirdos collab. All right. By the way, M20,
Yeah,
I do want to shout you out on this. When you sent your verse back to me, I was hella surprised in the research that you did in the small amount of time that we met each other. Because not only did you, you had me down pat. You know I'm high and I'm always trying to get into some trouble. I don't know how you knew that about me, but you did. You fucking physically did. And you'll hear it when you hear this track. But he also gave a big shout out to Bearded Weirdos.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you recognize that I am a group. Before I am Dirty B, I am Bearded Weirdos number 2. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's all there is to it. I am a part of a unity. You know what I'm saying? Like, me and Jay, I've declined one deal so far. Not necessarily declined a deal, but I declined talking about an offer because they were only talking to me. And that's just, I can't get jiggy with that. And anybody that is respectful of their own craft and the people that they work with, you should know how I felt about that. Like, I love money, but I love my partnership with Jay even more. You know what I'm saying? Because money doesn't represent anything about our shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, before the current state now, Jay pretty much, dude, I was always in Jay's debt. And I've only just got to a point where I can be the make or break it situation in some of our stuff.
Yeah.
And that's taken me a long time, and Jay's given me the respect as a human being and as a partner and as a human to give me that grace period to get myself up to par with his abilities. because Jay has been carrying us like a motherfucking badass squad member on Warzone. You know what I'm saying? So before I do play this track, I do want to give a little bit of background. So last year was the year of the beard, which we will be doing that again soon. I'm not sure how many years we're going to wait in between, but the year of the beard just means that we don't release anything that we ain't both on. So if you ask me a feature in the year of the beard, you're going to be pretty sad if you didn't plan on having the Bearder Weirdos on it as a whole. Get what I'm saying? But this year we decided to not the opposite of that at all, but we try to flex our own muscles and just stretch and get ready for our next big achievement. So Jay's been doing his thing, releasing singles, which has been like we've been trying to figure out what's the best strategy, albums or singles, and that's like the kind of like the minor, not argument, but minor like challenge in the group is to see which one does better. And to be honest with you, I think singles might be the way on some occasions, but when you have fans that are willing to listen to an entire album, it is definitely
more worth it then, yeah, but yeah.
So, and we're still building. You know what I'm saying? There's never going to be a point in our lives that we're not still building.
Right.
But before I play this fucking featuring M20 track called Throw 'Em Up on my album that comes out in 13 days. Yeah, 13 days. In 13 days, you'll have Alphabet Alchemist. But let me read these comments right quick. Right, no doubt. I got to go. Oh, sorry, Blaze J. He's out of here, but that's okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, shout out to my boy. Later, Jay. Or you're just saying bye. Teddy Strickland said, "Remember, you brothers need you just as much as you need them." Facts. M20 says, "Blaze, I meant I'm still hanging for a bit. Constant construction, still building." Fuck yeah, bro. Listen,
sure.
None of us stop. To be honest with you, if you think you've reached your fucking potential, you did. You're done. Go home. You know what I'm saying? Stop making music. You're good. None of us care anymore. Until you realize that there is no peak. There's only...
Yeah, you could always get better.
Facts. There's only the limits you put on yourself. And which both of us could speak for. You know what I'm saying? Like, Jay, we just had this conversation maybe a week ago when you were saying that you went over some of your old shit and you just realized how different it is from then till now.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Like, so much more is available in a track from Jay now than it was when you first started with Illville. Or,
no, my first one was Light Work.
Light Work.
Illville was the last of that era.
And, dude, you still were pretty good.
Yeah, there's a couple ones in there.
You know, anybody with an honest opinion will say that you had a little bit of room to grow.
Yeah.
But you definitely had the potential to be the best.
Right. Well, thank you.
No, fuck that. No thank you. No thank you needed, bro. You carry my second half. You know what I'm saying? Like, me and you, we got our shit thrown in the same fucking circle. So anyways, here we go. Throw 'Em Up featuring M20. Let's get it, bro.
All my gangsters in the house. Throw 'em up.
Coming to 15th, Alphabet Alchemist.
It's a sticker. It's a sticker. Yeah. It's a sticker. Don't breathe. Don't even hiccup. What? It's a sticker. Yeah. It's a sticker. It's a sticker. Don't breathe. Don't even hiccup. If you want it, you can come and try, haters. I violate you. Nobody survive later. I'm 9 layers in the hell, still climbing up for the skyscrapers. It's only in my nature to pull off a slide caper and kill my opponents. They really think they lies greater. Mine's made up, aiming for labels that beside traders. I'm trying to buy acres and get 5 stars when I die later. The mind flayer taking no hiatus. Shiva with the arms, pull guns when I'm rolling up. The kickback and the impact will kill both of us. Folks come up and smoke them without using petroleum. I up the stick and pull 5 pieces like Exodia. I'll fuck your girl, you can never give her my bitch. My dick a nightstick, yours more like a light switch. You wanna fight with me? I'll prove there's only one. You playing Russian roulette with the fully loaded gun. Throw 'em up, let me see what you reppin'. Blow 'em up, make 'em bleed with the weapon. Throw 'em up, throw 'em up, throw 'em up, bitch. Rollin' up
Man, there's been so many times that I reached out for a feature,
That was a
man.
good one.
Right. Dude, Jay, am I wrong in saying that that's one of the dopest features on that album?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
And Young Buck's on that motherfucker.
Yeah.
I can't lie. I know Young Buck's verse by heart now.
Yeah, that was a good one, too.
And the fucked up part is I had, when that first song, that was one of the first songs I wrote for this album. And by the time I was done, Jay's like, yeah, so... Anyways, long story short, I wrote 2 more verses. Oh, I kind of want to play that. I kind of want to play. We're really close, and that is unbelievably probably one of the most prolific tracks on that album. I think I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it just because I want to, really bad. And what is there to lose? To be honest with you, the last time around, when 12th Gate was coming out, I literally played every song as they were made. So I don't feel like I'm going to lose any views on this album by playing you guys this song. But this is Dirrty B featuring Young Buck, Sociopath. And literally, this is one I've been sitting on for so long. I did send this to one music review one time, but I was real desperate. But anyway, Sociopath featuring one of the most legendary rappers in my book. Listen, bro, G-Unit, Beg for Mercy. I've owned that album more times than any other album I've ever owned in my life. The whole time I was trapping, that was my anthem. And then Young Buck's fucking Straight Outta Cashville was on the top of my list, straight up there with motherfucking Hunger for More, The Relapse, fucking Absolute Power. You know what I'm saying? Like real albums. Check this out.
Skirt! It's Dirrty B. Do some mathematics at him. Add up some limbs when I'm taking them. I'm at it again. Hit the streets when they hear the beat drop. It's hallelujah. Got a shooter with me here to conquer like a tyrant ruler. Me and Buck heat 'em up to the speakers bust. People just watch how we move. We gon' keep it snuff. Indeed it's us. When I come and bring the whole game. Dope man building a snowman out of cocaine. Time to step and say goodbye. You called a ride to heaven. It's bloodshed for my enemies. Check what side you reppin'. Slide the tech in my jacket. It's time to cock the weapon. If you fucking with the squad, that's a 4511. More thugs on they way. You can't ignore us. Body rappers for a warm up. Come get your corpse slumped. I flex verbals with legends and kill a vet circle. Plus I guarantee death. Dirty don't attempt murders. Yeah, what's the motherfucking name? Y'all are a joke. True sociopaths on the beat. Check it out. None of y'all are MCs and lyricists. Fuck around to death or have a near-me experience. Every now and then I leave a witness for who I bury. When the cops come, they stay silent like a library. Mine's scary when I spit, they following me. I lock it down and make a bitch come swallow the key. Me a Young Buck, it's hard to tell which one's worse. Fuck yours, you getting cut like a cuss word. I'm making profit in Detroit, we got the block moving. My music will make you question whether I'm not human. We top 2 and it's a war, nobody stop shooting. Hip-hop nuisance, give me your booth to knock loose then. Make it so the game can't even function in the streets. You say my name, your brain to get crushed. And me and Buck go together like bass and percussion. Quick to leave you in the box like you came with instructions. Hey!
Roll up, niggas. These niggas would never get rid of me. It's Buck. You know, real niggas don't die. Gangsters make the world go round, motherfucker. Pick the Harley up on one wheel. Told minutes I'm pulling up in Compton, it's a done deal. Cookie jars keep my lungs filled. Bitches buckshots, pray to God that no one's killed. Bought the neighborhoods and gangsters out. A country nigga did it, that's something to think about. Still scraping the ground in low lows on these broke hoes. I got rich off the shit you put in your nose. Chop on me when I'm sliding down Melrose. Watch for the hellos, everybody don't sell low. Khaki shorts and some long socks. Stroll down Figaro, getting a bankroll from a known thought. I don't need yours, I brought my own Glock. These pussy play with my name like I'm gon' stop. I only stayed in this game cause there's no pop. And I'm not finished popping up a few ops.
What? The only better I could have done is had Lloyd Banks on it as well. Goddamn, boy. But it's been almost 2 hours, actually 10 minutes off of 2 hours in this bitch with my dwellers. Dude, bearded weirdos in the building, Nyte. You know what I'm saying? We make magic happen.
Yeah.
And just so you know, I'm not going to tell you the whole details, but you might or might not have something with our title on it by the end of the year. That's it. I'm going to leave you with that. I'm going to let you sit on that one and spin. Yeah, dirty bastards. So anyways, thank you for all of my dwellers that stopped through here.
And everybody who participated in the story challenge.
For real, facts, bro.
Y'all are the goats.
And
Lil Dope, Walls Won't Fall, and Chris Dukes.
And I'm about to hit
and
up.
shout out to Lil Dope for winning.
I'm about to hit up Lil Dope right now. We're about to talk this out. So expect dope music in the future from everybody that's you've seen in these comments.
Yes,
Have you been
Alphabet Alchemist coming September 15th.
Right around the corner,
Your homie
baby.
Jay working on his album.
And I'm not going to tell you the name yet.
It's coming.
But it's on its way, bro. I've already made a couple of possible covers for it. I think it's going to be one of those ones, bro. You know what I'm saying? And with that being said, bro, shout out to your homie Jay. I love you, bro.
Yes. I love you too, bro. Shout out to Dirty B.
Shout out to everybody that's been in this bitch tonight. I hope all of y'all careers go exactly what you planned.
Yes.
If y'all are straight, I hope you get some pussy with some fat ass titties and a big bouncy butt. If you're gay, I hope you get the most fucking manly physique you can find. If you're transgender, I hope your new parts work just fine.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Mad love, everybody. Peace.
Peace.